Today we are sadly at 1342 Cambelton Road. The tenant just got up out of this house. We've never been able to collect rent from these folks. Finally got him out of here as a courtesy to the owner of this property who's out of state, never seen it. This is the disaster we're stuck with. They didn't clean it up. They left garbage everywhere. The inside needs multiple repairs. Can't do anything with this house until somebody comes in, cleans it up, brings it back to what it needs to be. You can see somebody's already trying to break in. We need to install a metal plate around this door right here to keep them from prying in. These are the cheap locks that the original contractor put in. There's only 12 key passes to that particular lock. And look at the house in here. Junk, garbage everywhere. The power's still on because they boosted power from Georgia Power. The only reason they got out of here is we told them marshals were coming to kick them out. This is brand new. This just got done. I was here about a month ago. This was just done on the cabinets here. These are a film on these cabinets. They got water damage on them. You can see it's all peeling off the cabinets now. The sink is stopped up. It's got a leak down below. You can see the buckets and stuff they got under there. You got black mold throughout underneath this sink. All this stuff needs to be cleaned out. They've put bricks and stuff under here. When the owner bought this property, basically gave us a call and said, hey, you know, I've got a lawyer that's going to collect from this and collect the money on it. And we just dropped him. We told him that we weren't going to deal with the property, and we didn't. He contacted us recently again, and then we decided to try and help him here. This is actually a code violation back here on this water heater. This wire needs to be run in conduit. The floor back in here in this kitchen area, you can see my foot kind of sink right here. There's a weakness in the floor. The vinyl's ready to go through right here. This is the rear bedroom. The wood floors are pretty nice. The floors aren't level. This property was done by a real estate investment group, and they sold it to the current owner. You got a split in the wall back here. It looks like it's taking some water damage back here in this corner. You can see the wall. You see that wall moving right there? That needs to be patched. House needs to be repainted, get it cleaned up. And it's not going to take a ton to do it, but at a minimum, the owner in here is looking at a pretty good chunk of money to get this place fixed up. This is the rear bathroom here. Really just needs to be cleaned up and painted. That's it. This is the middle bedroom. It's a little bit smaller here. It just needs paint. And they've just left garbage everywhere in this house. The floor slopes in here. Whoever did this work for this door split right here coming in. Whoever did the rehab here for the original owner, this place, the floors are all pitched every which way. You can't really pick it up in the video, but the floors slope all over the place. Whoever came in here never did the structural repairs. They just actually installed these are brand new hardwood floors that were installed over bad subfloor and bad framing. You can sort of see it looking across here. I'm holding the camera level and you'll see that the floor slopes to the left. This door is broken at the area. There's a little closet in the dining room. They've put crayon all over everything. It's up to the owner on this one, but I would suggest taking out a criminal warrant on this tenant to make them pay for this damage. This is ridiculous. You can see in here where there's crayon all over the walls. We don't have a ton of lighting in here. You got crayon all down these walls, all down through here. It's really a damn shame that people would do this. There's ink and junk all over these doors. And these people weren't even paying any rent to be in here. When we pulled off this property, they were just left up in here. Nothing was ever done with them. The camera's trying to focus. There you go. You can see all the ink and crayon all over the walls. It's a pretty nice space. You actually have a tray ceiling in this area, but you're probably looking at a couple $1,000s to turn this thing around would be my guess. We'll write it up for the owner, but just wanted to shoot this video so people can see the aggravation that we sometimes go through in Atlanta. If Second Chance had stayed on top of this property, we wouldn't have had this. But the original owner, when he bought this thing, I don't know what he was told from the people that he bought it from, but he came at us pretty hard and furious with it, and we just dropped him, just let it go. This is a very difficult business. If you don't have hands-on people, you're gonna get jacked up. Real estate is the best place in America to make money. You've got good people on the team. You can see they broke the toilet seat right there. They've left some clothes and junk in here. But it's just a basic cleanup. It's essential that you have the right people on your team. If you've got that, you're good. Life will go better for you. But you get the wrong people, or you get people that think they're going to make fast money in real estate, you're not. The good thing about this property is it is very close to a major 400, almost 500 acre mixed use redevelopment that's coming through in a couple of years. So if this owner can hang on, he'll actually do okay. But just look at this mess. You know, and the tenants assured me, because I stopped by the other day, said the sheriffs are coming to get you out of there. I said, oh no, Mr. Andy, we'll have everything clean. Everything will be great. Look at all these walls. It's just disgusting. This house was beautiful when they moved in here. Absolutely beautiful. So anyway, this is 1342 Cambelton Road. Left some stuff in the closet here. Really just had miscellaneous repairs. They've taken some of the knobs off. Looks like we got a leak above the ceiling right here. We got something cracking up here. Looks like a steady leak that we need to check out if the owner wants us to. But it can be a nice house again. Just need to do some fixing. This is Andy with Second Chance at 770-912-2829. And this is one of the sad stories that we don't like to tell.